Welcome to General Biology. Today's video is going to be on photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is done by organisms called autotrophs. Autotrophs are organisms that can create their own energy from inorganic sources. For example, sunlight, other chemicals in the environment. So photoautotrophs are going to use light to convert light energy basically into chemical energy, into sugars. And chemoautotrophs are going to use chemicals from the environment to make sugar. As an overview, basically plants are going to use light to make food. They are going to give oxygen off as a waste product. All of these processes are going to be taking place inside a chloroplast in the plant cells. These chloroplasts are primarily going to be found in leaves. And the two main pigments that are going to absorb light are chlorophyll A and B. Chloroplasts, like mitochondria, have the ability to increase or decrease based on demand. And so if there is a leaf on the top of a tree that's bombarded constantly by light, then the number of chloroplasts is going to go way up in that particular leaf. If I'm a leaf on the bottom of a tree where I pretty much are in shade all the time, then the number of chloroplasts is going to go way down in those plant cells. All of the light absorption is going to take place in these stack of pancakes. The chlorophyll is found in these stacks of pancakes, and the light is going to be absorbed here and converted into chemical energy. The process utilizes a great deal of the visible light spectrum and a little bit of lower energy UV light. You can see here photosynthesis is pretty good with red and orange, not as good with yellow, poor with green, better with blue, and good with violet. And this line keeps going down like this. So this low energy UV light is also good for photosynthesis. Plants primarily look green because they do a very poor job of absorbing green light. The two pigments that are the primary pigments in photosynthesis are chlorophyll A and B. And if you look on this absorbance spectrum, they do a real good job of absorbing in the violets and blues. They're both terrible with green. They do a little bit with yellow and orange. And as the orange gets a little darker, we get a little more absorbance. Okay, but they don't do a very good job, either one of them, with absorbing green. And so most of the green coloration gets reflected, and that's why plants look green.